How's it going? I appreciate you guys coming out here tonight. I really do. So, when I was a little boy, my mom used to pack my sister and I clothes in a suitcase when we would travel. Fair enough, I wasn't capable of doing it. Now, one time I remember she was in a little bit of a hurry, so she rushed to just throw some clothes into a suitcase and took us to the airport. While we were on the plane, I do what most 2-year-old little boys do, and I wet myself. So my mom takes me into the little bathroom there that's, this big, that it's supposed to fit at least one person. She's trying to fit myself, my sister, and her inside. A little tough. While she's going through the suitcase, she realizes she forgot to pack boy clothes. So, what does that mean for me? Luckily, my sister was similar in size, so my mom decided to dress me in a pink, flowery dress. To make matters worse, I had strawberry blonde, curly hair as a baby. My sister, being about 5, she was quick to think on her feet. Let's just call him Sarah till we get there. No one will ever know. Thanks. Growing up, I was never a big fan of going to the dentist. I don't really know too many people who were, but I'm not a fan. The only reason I hated it wasn't because it hurt or anything like that. The dentist was so mean to me, and it was mainly to all the kids. He would always, after the cleaning and our mouth was numb, he would give us a balloon, for nice things, but the balloon wasn't inflated, so we had to blow it up ourselves. Have you ever tried blowing a balloon when your face is full of Novocaine? It doesn't really work. It's tough. But, speaking of tough, I am not a tough kind of guy. It may have shocked some of you to find that out. But I'm not, I cry at Disney movies, I'll admit that. But this guy from work came up to me a couple days ago, and he's a tough guy, and he's like, hey man, I've got this really new band that you need to check out, that's awesome metal and hardcore. I like to listen to a lot of pop, but okay, I'll try something new. So I let him take my iPod, and as soon as it left my hands, that's when the fears started. What is the gayest thing on there? So he comes back to me about 10 minutes later, because I'm freaking out. He says, here you go, man. We'll look past the fact that you have Kesha on your iPod. Thank God you didn't find my Justin Bieber collection. So, Michael J. Fox made an appearance today. What, 30 years is too soon? Okay. So, I'm not a big fan of cats. Cats suck. Can we all agree on that? No. Okay, no on this side. But, okay, let me rephrase this then. Cats with claws, they suck.
Okay.
But, you take the Wolverine-like fingers out of their hands, and I'll become that cat's best friend. So, the theory is that cats always land on their feet. Fair enough. Well, according to physics, if you spread peanut butter on a piece of bread and drop it, it'll land peanut butter side face down. Alright, so if you spread peanut butter on a cat's back and drop it, it should land about right here, and then just make a vortex and it'll continuously spin because it won't know where to land. Did you guys see the new Batman movie, The Dark Knight Rises?
Yeah.
Alright, 4 people, cool. I thought that was a little bit better. Not too big of a spoiler alert here, so you guys can still listen. So people who have seen it know Batman, or Bruce Wayne, left for about 8 years, and just automatically comes back. Did the headline in that newspaper read, Bruce Wayne returns after 8 years. Meanwhile, Batman's back in Gotham. So, I don't think they really thought that through. But, anyway, I appreciate you guys coming out tonight. Again, my name is Jack Tyler. Up next is Chris George Bill.